Alrighty, folks, we're about ready to get started here.
One pepperoni, one apple.
Alrighty, here we go. Ooh. Just give me a moment here. Anyway, we're down here at Zuccotti Park. It's 12 noon. We're here with Occupy Wall Street. And Citizens United and the fact that money is not vote. There's a few people here that are here already. We're at Zuccotti Park here in the financial district of New York City. This is Freeman Sullivan, your intrepid live streamer, back once again. How you doing, folks? Thought you guys were occupiers. How you doing? My name's Clark.
Hi. What's up? I'm
Nice to
Reed.
meet you.
Nice
I just
to
moved
meet
here
you.
from San Francisco.
Ellen, nice to
Miss
meet you.
Ellen?
Ivani.
Ivani? Ellen, Ivani. What was your name again?
Reed.
Reed. Okay, nice to meet you guys. Yeah, I've been doing live streaming for a couple of years now, and so hopefully we can get a nice, accurate report of why we're down here.
Great.
And we'll see. I usually get about 1,000 people. I usually watch.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I've been doing it for a while. So let's give it a few minutes.
Yeah. I thought maybe more people would be down.
Well, the weather. When I left the house, I live in Prospect Park, and it was sleeting,
Yeah.
and it was coming down really hard. I was like, should I come down or what?
Yeah.
I'm
You
sure a
know,
lot of people would.
if I was in San Francisco, I wouldn't have came.
Yeah.
Right, because San Francisco people are like real weather wimps.
Yeah.
Because it never gets below 32,
Yeah.
and it never gets, and it's always cool.
We're from California too.
Oh yeah.
So
I miss the weather a little bit, but I love being here in New York City.
Yeah.
You know.
Got short socks.
I know.
I know. I was noticing you're not even dressed for the weather here.
I still
Like
am
you got to
not.
get something that covers your waist.
Yeah.
Of course,
I
last
had
week
one,
there
I
was
just
nothing.
didn't think it was that bad.
I was so freaking cold last week that I thought I was going to turn into a popsicle. Right? It was bad.
It's
Yeah.
coming back, I think.
Yeah. Well, they say it's not going to be 9 degrees though.
That's good.
So. Yeah, sorry I missed the meeting. I'm going to try and make the meetings more regularly, because I do organize. I work with the Action Council in San Francisco, and I bring over 40 years worth of organizing experience, and I'm not afraid to get arrested. I've got lawyers, and the whole 9 yards, and
My friend and I are. She should be here soon. We're doing legal observing.
okay, good. Good, and I'm working with Global Revolution, and that we're documenting all the arrests. We have all the police tapes from here, and we're going to be going over them, and we're looking for people that were pushed around or brutalized by the police because they're eligible for a cash reward from the city of New York. So anybody who's watching on the live stream, be aware of that. Contact Global Rev Live at Global Rev Live and find out more information about whether or not, if you were down here at Zuccotti Park, if you were injured or pushed around by the police, your First Amendment rights were violated, and the city of New York has agreed to pay between $5,000 and $10,000 per person. So look at that as your paycheck for being down here as an occupier, if there is any financial remuneration possible at all.
Either fortunately or unfortunately, I was not brutalized.
Oh, well.
And, that's good. I'm glad
And we're just like, we're going, even if you get pushed, that's enough. That's a violation of your First Amendment rights. So do be aware of that while you're down here. And that's part of why I'm here, is to safeguard demonstrator safety. That's why I started live streaming, was to make sure the police didn't beat the shit out of people. And I've been very successful at that. So I managed to stop them from beating like 90 people in San Francisco. So, and it's all up on my YouTube page, Freeman Sullivan, and you can check it out. So we got some snow coming down, folks that are watching. It's a little chilly here in Manhattan. We're down here in the financial district. When you get a chance, if you want to talk to people live, let's wait till we build up a little more of an audience.
Yeah, that's great. I
And then,
actually, I'm just need to look over
what you're going to say. Got you. And just be aware that even though we might be a few people here, that looks like we're just a few people, that there will be a bunch of people watching online. So, and I've been able to use those people, not use them, but work with the people that are online and use them as an effective political action. And have actually been able to do live streams where I was the only couple of people, and I was able to do things like shut down the Israeli consulate and Wells Fargo. Like in the Bay Area, whenever I would show up at a bank and they saw the camera out, they would immediately shut down the bank, right? So that kind of stuff is possible. I'm going to set the camera over here in the chair here, folks. If you're watching, because it's starting to snow and I want to break out the old umbrella, and just be aware that when I'm talking, that I'm talking to the camera, so it's not like I'm crazy. Right? Yeah, well, this is what I moved here to New York to do, was to come down and join the Occupy Wall Street. We're pretty successful in San Francisco. We've had people camping out at the Federal Reserve at 101 Market Street for quite a while, and when people go down there all the time. And so I thought we'd bring a little bit of our San Francisco style activism to California, or to New York rather, and see what happens. part of California you guys from?
We're from Southern California, so Bakersfield.
Bakersfield. Okay. I've been to Bakersfield.
Halfway between, kind of between San Francisco and LA,
Okay.
the valley.
Okay. Fresno. No, not Fresno.
Yeah,
Near
right,
Fresno.
Fresno.
We were just see what kind of picture we have here. Maybe we don't even have an audience yet. Maybe I should tweet out a little bit. My Twitter's not going out for one reason or another. Oh well. Such is life. People see it on Facebook. I have like 50,000 people that follow me, so sooner or later somebody will catch wind of what I'm doing and, oh, he's up, he's online, you know. And I remember this gentleman right here. So it's lots different. San Francisco being a smaller city, right? Because everybody in San Francisco to me looks vaguely familiar. I lived there for 35 years, so. There were a whole bunch of police up here earlier, but they all left. They went across the street.
Yeah.
They're sitting in the cars.
I'm wondering if that tower was just before today, or it's always.
No, they've had that up there for a long time.
Oh, it is?
That was specifically for Occupy, though, the tower, if you can see in the distance there. That little white tower there, folks, that was put here for Occupy. Yeah, because they don't want people reestablishing a camp here. They do not want that. Like in San Francisco, that if people show up with a tent, that's grounds for arrest, right? And they will get. San Francisco, generally the cops are pretty mellow. They're not mellow about Occupy at all, right? I know they're under orders, right? And I've got into like just before I left, I got into a running battle with the police chief and about what was law and what wasn't the law, and why are you enforcing this law selectively? And I was mad enough that I was going to go catch him in the elevator, right? You know, because that's the way I am in San Francisco, you know. Hopefully when I get here a while, I could like openly challenge people that are in authority about their bullshit, right? Because I have no problem doing that whatsoever, you know, and I'm not a person that scares easily. So, you know, and I'll have it on live stream. So, you know, fuck with me, we got lawyers, right? Like, I'll have the lawyers follow you around for the rest of your fucking life, you know, garnishing your paycheck. Yeah, it's a little wet out here, folks. We're down at Zuccotti Park here in